Hey guys. Alright. Okay. I'm sorry guys. It's kind of an impromptu video. Okay. So, as you all know, we're moving and I am cleaning up freezers. But on the Facebook group, we received an amazing question. So, I've just pulled everything out. I cooked a turkey yesterday. I'm just going to grab my phone so I can read the question. Don't mind the mess, guys. I'm packing. Okay. So, you know, there's a lot of confusing things regarding canning. Why do we do the certain things we do? Why don't we do the certain things we do? And I want Peggy to, from Page Family Homestead, if she has anything to add, definitely put her down below. So her question is, I have also been wondering if it's my comprehension of soups, in quotation marks. Someone said that she boiled the meat and vegetable only to throw away the vegetable. She would strain it into a jar and can it only to find more meat and vegetable to add to the broth to make the soup. Why can't one just make soup? However, okay, that's for me. Okay, so the reason for that is when you are cooking down your bones, because you got to start with a stock of some kind. If you're doing like a tomato-based soup, like a farmer soup, or you know, something that starts with the tomatoes, you don't need to discard anything. You just make your soup. However, if you're doing a chicken, a beef, a vegetable stock, like you got to cook your components first. So you're cooking those components from anywhere to 2 to 3 days. So all the nutrition has leached into your broth or stock, depending on how. Broth is more just a standard, just bones and water, okay, cooked and cooked and cooked. However, a broth is with vegetables. That is what I do. I don't do, I want the flavor. So that is your answer, Susanna, okay? So the thing is that when you're making a stock or a broth, starting from chicken or beef bones or whatever, even lamb, I will be doing some Scotch broth probably at the new house, okay? But yeah, the biggest thing is, how are you going to cook it? To get all that bone marrow out of each bone, like, here's my turkey carcass, okay? So there's my turkey carcass, all right? So we're going to dump all this into here, okay? But I also have other components, such as, like, I have other bones that I'm going to cook up as well. You know, it's all in your preference, okay? But I'm going to get you guys spun around. We're going to start this because this will be officially my last canning video before we move. I got to pack jars. And if you guys want to see how I pack my full jars and my empty jars, you let me know down in the comments below. And I will definitely do that video. But yeah, let's get this started, because like I said, this will be 3 days. So today is Sunday. I want to have this canning video up and edited by Wednesday. So I'm going to turn it up and I'm going to make her just cook all day. So I'm going to pause you guys. I'll be right back. Okay guys, while I'm just kind of chopping here. If you guys don't have one of these, I have a rival. It's called a roasting oven. And you're a canner, I'm telling you right now, treat yourself when they go on sale, because I'm telling you, if you're a canner, this is a God's gift, okay? I got this for Christmas from my husband and his kids. Well, they're my kids too, but you know what I'm saying. And when it's canning season, this thing does not go away. I literally keep it out the entire canning season. I will not put it away. All right, so just looking for my garlic, guys. There it is. Okay, so when I do this, this is how I do it. okay? If you guys do it differently, leave it down in the comments. Help out someone else that's, you know, wants to know more about what we're doing. So I have 2 heads of garlic. You see, I do not take the wrapper or the skins off. There's a lot of flavor in those skins. You definitely don't want to be doing that. And if you got stuff that's kind of turning, you're going to see I'm going to start throwing some frozen stuff in here, like this garlic. Okay. Toss it in your freezer and keep it in your freezer. Okay. I have bags of it. Scraps for stock. Okay. I'm going to dump all that in there. Okay. Because this will go to mush. Okay. So don't like think, holy crap. This is, I even do this, guys. I don't know if anyone else does this. I think Peggy might do this. So when I'm doing my Roma tomatoes to cut them up, I keep a lot of the tops. And then I toss it my stock. In that goes. There's so much room in my freezer now, guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so now I have just chicken bones. Okay, you're gonna see a ham bone coming up here. That's okay. I'm throwing it in there. You prefer not, if you just prefer to do a ham stock, you go right ahead. I simply right now do not have time. Okay? Because that's what that was for. Because you're gonna strain all of this, like I said. Okay? Here's some more chicken bones. Lots of chicken bones. When you raise your own poultry, okay, you're going to end up saving so much money. And if you don't, that's okay. Just save all your chicken bones and then do one big stock thing. Okay, so here is a thing of ginger. I always put ginger in mine. Okay. Oh, I still got more. Another couple chicken. Alright. So I officially have realized I have too much cast iron, if there is such a word. My movers are going to have a heck of a time. Okay. I don't have many carrots, so I have frozen carrots. I'm going to throw those in. Okay. So now we got... Oh, man. I was worried about this. That's all right. I'll get it down there. I'm not worried about it. I am not worried about it. Okay. Just going to throw that in the carcass. Okay. I just got to wash my hands, guys. I'm going to pan you up a bit. I'm home alone today, so I'm trying to get lots of packing done here too. There we go. Look at that pot. I do nothing small, let me tell you. Alright, so all I'm going to add is some salt. Now, this is just kosher salt. It'll be fine. And this, trying to think how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to add this in. My roasting pan, when I cook my turkeys, I actually don't add any water to the bottom. So I am going to add, so I have all my drippings still. And I'm going to add some water to that. I'm going to drop some more carrots in there. And where'd my spoon go? There it is. And this is what I'm adding now is all the drippings from my turkey, because I already had bags of turkey gravy in my freezer. And as you know, you can't can gravy. So I wanted to use that up. So now I'm just adding this. If my counter would let me, or cupboards. I'd add a lot more water to this. All right. You guys are like probably thinking I'm absolutely crazy for adding all this in, but it will cook down. I promise. I promise. Okay, I'm gonna start filling my kettle and get this turned on. I will see you guys. I'm just gonna put some, sorry guys, I'm gonna put some peppercorns in here and that's it. And I'm gonna crank this up and get this going. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday morning to do canning. All right, guys, I'm gonna see if this light will help a little bit. Yeah, maybe. All right, sorry guys, it's dark here. All right, so here's the stock, broth, whatever you want to call it. Let's get a ladle over here. So it's done. And I'm gonna show you how I test it. So here's a bone, right? And it's cracking. So all that goodness is out of all those bones. I cooled one off. I was making Michael dinner. So now you're gonna want to strain this. I'm gonna pull this back here. Look at that, beautiful. All right. So now you're gonna want to strain this. Now I just strain it through 2 mesh strainers. I'll show you that as well. Into a big pot. I just use these. You can use cheesecloths, but I really don't care about the sediment in the bottom. That's just flavor. But there we go. And then, so that is all I do to make the stock broth, to make our homemade soups. Now, this is full of antibiotics and, you know, with all the onions and the ginger and the garlic and everything, like you can't even see it. It's, remember how full it was. I mean, yeah, like so good. And this is so healthy for you, you know, if you got a cold or something and you just want to sip on some broth, just open up a jar and heat it up and you got a really healthy meal to make you feel better. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to can some of this, but I'm also going to make soup out of this as well. Okay, so that's it. That's how I do my chicken broth / stock. That's how I check it to see if it's done. It's actually done a day sooner. I can let it go another day, but I'm just going to lose more and more of it. So I definitely don't want to do that. And the smell in our house is just driving us crazy. It smells so good. So, okay, guys. So that's how I do this part. And then I'll strain this all out, take all the bones out. And, yeah, get the next step going for you. That'll be another video. And, hope you guys come back for that video. If you like what you're seeing here, please hit that like button. I really want to get the channel out there. We have so much cool stuff coming up. I don't want you guys to miss it. And please hit that subscribe button when you're hanging out there and hit that bell button as well. So you guys know when we upload. Like I said, lots of changes coming. And I think it's going to be a fun ride. And yeah, canning season is coming. So, I'm already planning. How sad is that? All right, guys. I will see you guys soon with the soup and the canning part. Okay? All right, guys. I'll talk to you super soon. Bye.